Hey, Phil from Got Memories here. I am working on a 55 tape mini DV camcorder tape job. Now, customer mini DV, this is very common. Okay, now if you've got tapes, and I've had this before and I haven't made videos on it, but if all of these numbskull transfer companies out there, they go, right, mini DV tape, okay? They put it in a player and they hit play, it's rewound, hopefully, and then you hit play, and clearly the tape has got content on it. It's numbered, it's got, Christmas 2012, 2013, and it's blank. It's just blue screen. There's the counter's not running. You hit fast forward. You see the counter going, right? And you're like, what the hell? Picture's done. Most companies, all companies out there are like, woohoo! Free money. Your tape has gone bad. They put a sticker on it and they tell you that your Christmases of 2012 and 2013 are gone. And we're keeping your money and we're not giving you anything back. And then you're like, oh no, what? All of our memories are gone. Yeah, every single one of your tapes. Okay, and then people give it to me and they go, okay, what? Well, they couldn't get anything off of it. Can you tell me if you can restore the footage? Well, guys, this is what the situation is. Same tape. Now, at the top here, look at those letters right there. HDV. That's high definition, okay? HDV is mini DV in its other form of HDV. Okay, so these tapes can be 720, 1080, and they'll only play in HDV players. Okay, so everything is good there. Now, what I do in these situations, I mean, this is basic stuff that, if this job would have been sent off to Legacy Box, iMemories, maybe Kodak Digitizing, Southtree, all of those companies for sure, maybe iMemories might pick up on it. Who knows? Okay, this customer would have got back the vast majority of their tapes with stickers on them saying that they cannot get a picture or audio off of them. I'm not going to say for sure, but there is a very high, almost certain outcome with that. Because you put them in mini DV players, you got numbskulls that are just going, oh, it's mini DV, mini DV's mini DV. No, it's not. There's even the 1080 stuff, HDV, won't play on 720 players. So there's 3 different versions. So you have to know and check all of this stuff, which any professional knows what the hell they're doing. So this customer had 2 camcorders, so early 2000s right here, capturing that. Now with the HDV stuff, I called this customer, I let him know that it's HDV. So, do you want your stuff captured in 1920 by 1080 or, 720, whatever it may be, in its native form? The problem is the price does go up astronomically because I've got to capture it through software, through Firewire, and then I've got to render the file. The file sizes are really big. Yes, the quality is higher, but the pricing is higher and the file sizes are astronomical. It's going to come in its native 16 by 9 with the date stamp in the corner, which I don't know many places that do that. And I do give the option for the customer to either have it on or off. And 100% of people want the date stamps on. So all of this information here is going to get translated and checked against the date stamp. And then as I'm assembling the files, I'm then putting all the chicken scratch into the, let's have a look here and I'll show you an example. So like all of this here is all data that is retained in the file, which every company should be doing if you're paying them the correct rates. If you're going through all these cheap companies, you're gonna be getting back absolute crap, not clear picture and audio. Gosh, just real quick here, just comparisons. Everyone out there is like, oh, everyone's created the same. No, this is the norm. I actually captured, that's one there. I captured one yesterday. Let's have a look here. This was one. Look at that. And then this is 23B. So this is, that's that. It was just a short capture. So, hold on. So that, believe it or not, that is that. Basically the same footage. Oh look, you can see it right there. That's the difference between quality monitoring stuff and going through a quality transfer company versus all of these junky places out there. And yeah, so anyway, if you're new to my channel, go over to all my other videos. I've got endless spiels on consumer awareness. If you're used to my channel, you know my ranting. Just this morning, 4 or 5 emails with people, oh, $400, you know, this guy's charging me 70 down the road. Go ahead and do it, dude. If you want it done right with nice, clear picture and audio, I'm the guy for the job. If you're doing this yourself, you're going to need a lot of equipment, a lot of head cleaners, a lot of just mental, yeah. As I was telling the customer earlier, you know, I'm going to do it myself, and I'm like, go, you know, by all means, yeah. Well, I got a lawnmower, I could cut my own grass. I've got a pool skimmer, chlorine, I could clean my own pool. I don't, because I just don't have the time. Even me doing this, it is a giant pain in the ass. But you have to check Google reviews, you have to check YouTube content, hopefully, and you know, making sure all the files. That's one thing I need to do a video on, is all of the file management. Like this here cannot be over here. Like this all has to match up with the customer's content. I have dealt with customers that have received back other people's video files mixed in with their video files. You know, I mean, I could go on and on and on, and it just blows me away constantly. Anyway, that's pretty much it for now. So this is all about HDV, and here we go here. This is, yeah, that's 1080 as well. Yeah, it's 1080. Yeah, so HDV versus mini DV. Not a lot of customers are aware of the difference. As with all of the progression of all of these files and camcorders, they were just constantly pumping out new, better quality, lighter, cheaper, blah, 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 blah over the years. So it is, the format situation is another huge hurdle, because the average person has 4 different formats. And like Video 8 has Video 8, High 8, and Digital 8. And you can record on any of those tapes and they all look the same, but they're not. So if you're trying to play your stuff, or other companies are trying to play your stuff and they don't know what the hell they're doing, they're like, oh, your Digital 8's, you know, none of your tapes play. Well, they put them in the wrong players. And then they put stickers going, your tape is irretrievable due to moisture, heat. And then people are throwing their tapes away. They get them all back. They have a cry about it. Their heart sinks and they throw their perfectly good. Imagine throwing all of your perfectly good stuff, all of your memories over the years in the trash. And that is what's happening. So anyway, if you'd like to get a quote me to do it, this is where all the work is done. I am in Phoenix. I am by a point for local. If you are around the country, around the world, gotmemories.com, fill out the quote form. Just know that this is going to cost money. This is to get a professional to do it so it's done right, over and done with the first time. Not having to do this 2, 3, 4 times with 2, 3, 4 times 4 different companies, which I just see all over and over again, and I get really frustrated because people, you have a magic machine in your pocket, your phone. You can quickly Google who's crap, who's amazing, and read between the lines and know, yes, if it's going to cost $1,500, you had 4 camcorders from 1985 up to 2005. You probably spent, especially in the early days, anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 on camcorders throughout those years. So it's all relative I see skydiving videos, VHS tape, the whole family, 6 people skydiving. I'm like, there's $1,500. So you gotta kind of like smack your head a little bit and kind of go, all right, there's time involved in this. Is it worthwhile? Yes, get it done correctly. If it's not worthwhile and you don't value it, throw it away. I mean, I am not judgmental to people throwing away their tapes, because if they go, I don't really care about this crap, throw it away. Save yourself the money and the headache. Yeah. So, and I don't say that like an asshole. I'm saying it for real. Like, I throw stuff away. Just get rid of it. Declutter. But if you want it done right by conscientious, caring, people, you've got to do your homework. Anyway, all the best to you out there. Cheers.